My name is Lem Parker. How you doing this morning? Some of the things I like to bring on a trip is standard water. I like to bring a blanket, and I carry duct tape. I love to carry duct tape because you never know. I've seen we had to use it on windows or mirrors, whatever the case may be, but those are the things I always have with me. And like I said, water, always some kind of snack, whether it be soup or pecans or crackers. Those little things that you have because you never know where you're going to be and what's around. So best to have something, or some ring bologna, little things, and a cooler. And those other things I like to have. I have tools. I carry tools. Elite has tools in the box, which is fine. I come from a company where my tools were necessary for me to have all the time because you never know what you had to repair. All minor things. Anything bigger than that, there's adjustable tools and all that. But anyway, I like to bring those things. I like to have my screwdrivers along with my socket wrenches, flashlights, gloves. Gloves is always necessary, rubber and leather, or the standard work glove. What else do I like to carry with me? That I'll always have with me. Those things are all in the box, contained in the box, along with, of course, the extra hand sanitizer, the extra cleaning materials, whether it be, the sprays, the Windex stuff. I carry a squeegee with an extra squeegee that I use for my windows and mirrors and all that stuff, because out there you have to have those things. And me, I'm crazy enough because I also have a portable power washer, battery operated, made by Works. I had to use it on a YMT trip one time, and it takes up a lot of water and eats a lot of batteries, so I have multiple batteries for that. Wintertime, I have a heat gun made by Ryobi. It actually comes in handy because when those lots are frozen, you can't just use and if you try to use a butane lighter, it won't work in extreme cold. So I have my heat gun, do my locks, I'm good to go. I can get in the bus. Entertainment, well, I carry my iPad, which I can watch a movie, I can read from my iPad. I'll have my speaker set up. It's a Bose, I get a better sound because I just like that. But that's my entertainment. Or I can walk. I like to walk every once in a while. The older I get, the more I need to walk. But situations doesn't always require that. So I'll put my headsets in, and if the temperature's not right, I'll do laps in the bus, back and forth. So that could be my entertainment. I usually have my GPS hooked up. Basically, it's a Garmin. Usually pretty good. If I'm totally lost and but I have no idea where I am, I do use my GPS. But for the most part, I plan with my Google Maps. I use Google Maps to set up to see exactly where I'm going, see what it looks like, and I basically compare it to the GPS. And if they're coordinating work together, I go to the way of GPS. If it's not, I'll make the deviations when necessary. That's about as simple as you're going to get, just pre-planning and looking ahead. Because even though you can look at it before, but when you get there, you never know what the situation is going to be like, so you just adjust and adapt. I do use paper maps every once in a while, because lots of times there are situations where, like for Boston, I use Boston as an example. Sometimes your GPS can go crazy. So if you have a paper map, you can follow your paper map accordingly. You have some kind of references, know where you are, look to see where you're going, and then you just go accordingly. Just know your north, south, east, and west, and it'll get you there. If I know I'm going to be on a long day, 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever the case is, I usually carry my camp stove. I don't carry with me all the time. If I know that type of day, I carry my camp stove with maybe some eggs, with the frying pan, of course. Eggs, anything that I can warm up instead of eating everything cold and not necessarily always good for you. So I'll bring some healthier snacks that I could possibly warm up to use to eat for later on. I always carry a hot water kettle, electric as well, because you prepared. And if I always have a pillow and a blanket, because you never know. And I do carry a fan, a battery operated fan made by Ryobi. no problems to them. But I carry that because it's rechargeable and it holds up pretty good under warm conditions with sticks to prop the windows open and everything. Now, some of the things I wish all bus companies, or even Elite, or even I wish I could have, is a portable solar powered generator. That way I'm not emitting any fumes, and a chair that's in the bus that's already there that can be fixed and converted into a beautiful recliner, that we don't have to worry about sleeping on floors, we don't have to worry about setting up hammocks, which would be a pain in the butt. So if they had those things, you could just chill, just relax, get a good relaxation if you only have a short amount of time and you've had a short night, so you got to drive, you got to do this, so you can get a little chair that can happen just to relax. That'd be the best thing this company or anybody can do.